Been away for close to a month. Visited Ireland, the entire country, and it was quite the experience. But now we're back to the farm, and I'm doing a blackberry update here. The family's been harvesting this every other day, close to a month while we were away. So there's still quite a few red ones and some really ripe ones that needs to be harvested. And this is the Ponka Primark mix and some notches and some other varieties. So this is definitely Ponka. You can tell from the size right here. Taste test, very sweet, very sweet. Ponkas, they don't disappoint. And while I was away, a lot of the Primocales are started growing here, so I got to do some maintenance, kind of pruning here while I'm walking along. So let's just kind of, before I harvest, let's just kind of run through the rows and prune along the way. So they're still quite red. This one just went nuts. Look how tall it is. But a lot has been harvested already. There's still some here that are still about to ripen, and as you can see here, plenty of harvest already, but there's still plenty of fruit. There's a runaway asparagus here, or seeded. Anyway, a lot of tip pruning. This is 3 weeks of growth from the last update. This is, I believe, is notches. No, Washita, sorry. Sweet, it's very sweet. All right. All right, still plenty of red. Now we're in the Ponka. We'll probably have about 2 pounds of Ponkas here that I can harvest along with the other Ponka row. This one I tip pruned, as you can see right there, and then these are all the lateral growths. So this is what's going to give us fruit next year. All right, that's Ponka right there. This is as big as I get them, maybe a little bit bigger. Not quite ripe right there. Let's do a taste test on this one. Kind of dull and very soft. All right, that's sweet. Deep prune all this. Okay. And I've yet to finish mowing here. All right, so this is Sweetie Pie. They're still ripening, red right now. They look like raspberries. There's a little bit taste test of Sweetie Pie. Yeah, that's sweet. Good flavor too. It is the other side of Sweetie Pie. Just going around, kind of tip pruning as I go. Plenty got harvested here already, so Primocales are out, as you can see here. 5 leaf. So we're getting our next year's fruit bearer for Sweetie Pie. This one got away here, too tall. All right, we'll come back and harvest this. Right now I'm just kind of assessing about Primocale growth also, and fruit ripening. Okay, so a lot has been harvested on the Sweetie Pie, but they're still producing. I mean, ripening, not. But I think only Triple Crown is flowering at this point. All right, so this is Ponka, Ponka Isle, 100% for now. next year, who knows, because Primark will send out runners. They'll send out runners, then they'll get mixed. So for now, Ponka, dull, soft, easy to pick, doesn't fight you. All right, good flavor, sweet. Tons of harvest today. There's still some that are still kind of starting. That one, super tall. Okay, Ponka. It's a primal cane. I gotta cut this a lot. All right, plenty of bright fruits. Even the birds had their fill, so a lot have been harvested right here. And usefully at the back here, I need to maybe do something with the transfer some here. It's pretty barren at the back. Okay, Triple Crown. They're not close, but that's good so that we can spread our season. Triple Crown. Triple Crown is a vining, trellising blackberries. It's not erect, so you gotta make sure you tie it down. All right, these are still green, so. Man, I gotta do something with this Jujubes, just arced in here. All right, Triple Crown, primal canes. Gotta catch this and then kind of tie them down. The other side of the Ponka, there's still plenty of berries right here. Let's try this one. All right, easy to pick, kind of dull. Let's look for insect. I don't want to eat any insects. Oh, that's perfect. Soft and sweet. All right, so Ponka. We go to Triple Crown. They're just getting started. All right, now Primark. Again, from previous videos, I heavily pruned Primark. Look at all those laterals there. I gotta prune those. Tip now, these are lateral growth. Primark is very vigorous. So I do this, then we're gonna have, the first one, prune tip right here, and all the laterals grow. And then when the lateral, they get this long, actually this long, because like I said, we were on vacation for almost a month. You can prune that, and then you'll have laterals within the laterals, and that will increase your fruit yield. So I'm going to prune tip some of this that I can reach here, so they stop getting any taller, and then they'll just send out laterals. All right. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Primark, this is harvested by a lot. These are just what's left. And there's still some right here, but they're not good sized anymore. Those were picked like 3 weeks ago. There's still some until right here. The big ones have been harvested. You can see right here all the remaining stem, and this is what's left. There's another one that's too tall. The one I missed right here. All right, and looks like this one is getting ready for its second run for summer. All right, so Primark. Now the mix, Thornless, Osage, wash it, the works. we've been harvesting this for a month now. Well, family is, because I was away. All right, so these are still kind of firm. They're not ready yet, but we still got plenty of, probably a month more of blackberry picking. They're still flowering right here. I don't know what variety these are because they just came from that side. And there's plenty to harvest still, and tons on the other side also. All right, so that's just a quick blackberry update. And next video I'll harvest probably in the afternoon, because these are ripe. A lot of these are ripe, and the birds knows it also. And I saw some possums, but even with their damage, we're still getting pretty good harvest because we have a lot. So in a way, that's one way to combat wildlife, is just to have too much, so that even the birds are sick of it. The deer will leave you some, and that's what's happening here. And probably have close to 50 pounds of harvest already in the freezer, and freshly eaten or got frozen for smoothie.